Hi friends, I wanted to share a craft with you today, and it's an animal that lives in the ocean, and it's right from the story we just read, One Night Sea. It's actually the very first animal we come across in our story. Do you remember? We're gonna make a blue whale. Do you remember what the baby blue whale's called? A calf. So today we're gonna make our own blue whales, and they're gonna look something like this when we're finished. Okay, so we're just gonna get a plain white paper plate, and we're gonna fold it in half all the way. And then we're gonna take one of the ends, I'll choose this side, and we're gonna fold one end in like that. And I'm gonna fold it the other way so it makes a nice deep crease. Then I'm gonna open up the plate, push that fold down, and fold it down like that. This is gonna be the front part of our whale, the flat part. So to make that stay put, I'm just gonna put a little glue on the inside, or you could use tape or stapler, whatever you have, to keep that together. Okay, so next, this is where your grown-up's gonna come in. And this is probably really the only part that your grown-up needs to do. Bears, you should be able to do this pretty much all by yourself. So I'm gonna just stick it on my wall to keep it straight. But grown-ups, you're gonna make kind of a V shape and then a loop around, and I'll come closer so you can see what I just did. So this is the front of our whale, and this is gonna be our whale's tail back here. So about a ½ inch in and a ½ inch down, I started my line, and I did kind of a V shape and up. And then I came in about 1 inch and I did a little loop down. So this part's gonna be his tail. I'm gonna show you how that works. So once that's drawn on, you may need to pause so you can kind of get a better idea of that shape. We're gonna cut out this first little V in the inside here. And that part is gonna get completely cut out like that. Next, we're gonna cut out this little line, but we're gonna stop where the line stops. Bears, we're gonna practice those great cutting skills. We're gonna stop where the line stops. So it looks like this. Then we're gonna carefully pull it up and over. And that's gonna be our whale's tail. Very cute, huh? Next, you're gonna get your marker and we're gonna give him an eye. So we'll put an eye maybe right here. A little round dot for an eye. Then let's give him a really big smile, because our whale's gonna be happy today. And I'm even gonna cut in a little bit more, because I want my whale to be talking, saying, hello, how are you today? All right, we're gonna get our marker again, because in the book, in our picture of our blue whale, remember on the underside below his mouth, you see all of these lines. So with a marker or a crayon or whatever you have, we're gonna start at the mouth and just go down and draw lots and lots of lines straight down. So he looks like a blue whale from our story. Like that. Then I thought we could give him kind of a whale spout, spouting out water from the top of his head. So you're gonna put your plate down and just get a piece. So I used computer paper. I used about 5 inches wide and a couple inches thick, and I'm just gonna snip lines, and I'm gonna stop about 1/2 inch before I get to the bottom because I want it to almost look like waving grass. So I'll finish up that job that I started and just make my slits. This is great cutting practice, building up those fine motor skills, my friends. There, cut all the way through. Now we're gonna roll it. Now this white looking grass is gonna actually be the water spouting from our whale, his blowhole in the top of his head. So once it's all wrapped up like that, you're gonna go back to your whale and just give him a little teeny slit at the top of his head. And then, my friends, you're gonna work in that whale spout or that water coming out of his blowhole. And maybe give it a little fluff so it looks like it's going everywhere. So all he needs now is some color and some decoration. So we used our trusty watercolors, which hopefully everybody has, but if you don't, no big deal. You can use markers or crayons or pastels, anything you have at home to paint in your whale. Hope you have fun, friends. See you soon.